have my iPad facing the wrong way, but I'm gonna leave it like this for a minute. I have my iPad facing the wrong way. Let's see, do I have another iPad? Yeah, hold on. I do have another iPad holder. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. I can turn it sideways. Bring this in here. Okay. Yeah, I discovered accidentally, I found a pattern in here that really encouraged me to want to get back into this, what is this thing? Phantom. And it has, this guy made a pattern and he used the Phantom, he used the pads to trigger his audio, his his voices, his singing part. Let me drop this thing. Drop it like, oh! Actually dropped it literally. Okay. Put this in the case and the holder here. I need a new need a whole bunch of new stuff, but I can do with I have enough to get by. I have enough to get by. Oh. Apologize for bouncing all around. Probably nobody here this early anyway. But yeah, he's using these pads to trigger the audio. I'm just gonna let the I have everything turned down except for the pads so you can hear. You can see that pad blinking there. Let me turn it up so y'all can. I still need to get my Go mixer. I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day. I need to get my Go mixer. See that? Yeah. See, he's recording audio into the pad. See right there? See, let me see if I can trigger it. I don't ever think about you now. Oh, it's used to happen every day. Okay, it's not on lock. And that's a guitar part right there. And he just but you have to hold it down. I don't ever think about you now. This one you can just, yeah, you have to hold down each one of them. I feel like a ghost and alone when I know that you call my name. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Well, I guess that's why I think this guy might have made a YouTube video before he got with Roland. You know, I don't know, but let me go give myself a sound check. Give myself a sound check. I know you're bouncing around. This computer is so slow that I was getting ready to record StreamFlow, but let me go give myself a sound check. Everything is falling into place. I'm giving God the glory. Okay. Back in Studio B, that's me. Let me get my live. I'm live right now. Pull myself up. All right, 8 viewers, 21 hours ago. That's a lot. 8 views is a lot for me. Okay, here I am live. 21 hours ago. That's a lot. 8 views. Okay, and somebody I knew somebody in the chat room Saturday morning before I even got here. Hi. Para, Flo, Flora, Para, Flora Para. Hi, I see you. I see you. See you give me a wave and a smiley face and a hi. Probably gone by now though. I took so long to get here. That's the first thing I need to do. Next time I need to make sure I have my sound check up and running. I need to have YouTube up and running, especially on weekends. But let me show you. Yeah, this is the Phantom. I'm here. I have the O series Phantom, and I'm happy to say that I was one of the first people to tell everybody that I was telling people. I said they can put out a before this keyboard came out, at least a year before it came out. I was telling people they got to put out another keyboard because that flagship Phantom, man, that thing is so big and so heavy. They had for to catch up with the Modi X, and I don't think the Modi X and what's the other one? Modi X is Yamaha, and the Montage doesn't have a knockoff, or does it? Does Montage have a smaller? The Montage, they don't have a smaller one, but I was looking for something smaller. And this, I just waited for it to come out. I knew it was going to come out. And here it is. Look, but this guy does the pads. He put his audio and he put some guitar in here for the trigger on the go. Used to happen every day. But I saw this guy. There it is, 9:33. I've been here for half an hour. 9:33. I'm going to set it for 10 o'clock. This way I stay track of. I stay on top of when I'm working. Really, this is for me to eat breakfast because I take so long to eat breakfast. 10:06. I'm 6 minutes off. Okay, next time it goes off, it's gonna be 10:06. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna set this up so when I do screen flow, I can This was way up too high. I need to zoom in when I want to focus on something in screen flow when I'm talking. So I'm gonna drop this down like it's really hot. And looky here, let me show you something. Let me show you. I had this thing way up in the air because I was using it on the other Phantom too. Okay, and I made an extension out of all these doggles. And you should buy doggles once a month. Once a month, I used to go to Radio Shack and buy a doggle each month. One little doggle each month. That was long before the technology started getting like it is now. I think it was just MIDI. I don't think they had USB. They had USB. USB was called a printer port cables. Yeah, but look how long this thing is. Look, I made it MacGyver. I needed a long one. I need to buy some more long ones. But you see, I need to tighten this up. I know. I just pull it up. Apologize. I got y'all bouncing around. But you can see my little stand. I have like 3 of these, I think. One could use some more. Okay, this I have, and I have a shorter gooseneck too. I have a shorter gooseneck. You know, every month just buy some doggles or and things. You know, just buy extensions and things like that. Throw it in your drawer. It's always gadgets. You know, extensions. So now I can zoom in on my I can zoom in on my keyboard when I'm doing screen flow up close and personal. Personal. This camera is when I had some funds, so I got the best ones I could get. I think these are $100 cameras. They do have a $300 one, but they make some $30 ones that went up. I bought two of them for $30, well $27. I haven't seen them on sale since. But this is so when I'm making on this slow, I have a Mac Mini. This thing is so slow that I have to use I can't go live. I'm gonna use stream flow, screen flow, and every once in a while it freezes up and so slow. But I have an overhead. I'm using an overhead, not an overhead. I'm using an over shoulder camera, and then I'm using this one here. Only two cameras per studio, and this one's going to be so that I can zoom in on my keyboard. Let's see if we can go. Whoop! It won't swivel. No, it won't swivel. It cuts off. So this will be here. Let me get situated, y'all. Okay, you can see the pads right there. Let me drop this a little bit. Apologize for bouncing y'all around, right? Need to get more stands on my iPad. But I can turn that. Whoop. Can't go but so far. Can't turn it but so far because it cut off. The camera cut off. But the pads are right here. Anyway, when I get to the pads, you can see what I'm talking about because there. If I let this play, you can see the pads are triggering. And if I turn everything else up, you can hear the song. I have everything turned down. I don't ever think about you now. It used to happen every day. I'm feeling happy on my own again. Yeah. Yeah. Cause when I'm driving by myself in town, see you every single day. I'm feeling happy on my own again. Yeah. And you can see the pads are triggering. The pads are triggering for different parts of the song. So I just found that out because I was looking for the audio. I was looking in the pad for the on the keyboard for the audio, and I said, "Where's the audio? Where's the audio?" So he has pad zone. He has the pad mode triggered. Let's see, groups, group play, pad sample, pad play, group play. Let me see which one. Key switch, keyboard switch. Is that it? I don't know. I need to learn how to work this keyboard. No, that's not it. Pad mode, not sample patterns. Let me see.
I don't ever think about you now.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me stop it. Okay, okay, it's playing something here. I hit the first. Number one is finger popping. Okay, it won't turn off. Number two is nothing in here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Is it triggering the patterns? I think it's triggering patterns, y'all. Let me see. Okay, it's going to different parts of the song. Stop. Let me see. One. Okay, that's triggering the first one here. Let me see. Two. It's triggering the next one. Three, four. Okay, five, six. Okay, everything's playing now. Still don't know what I'm guessing. I need to learn this too. It's a whole bunch of stuff in this keyboard that I can afford to learn. You know, I mean, so much to do, man. So much to do. You know what I'm saying? So much to do. Ooh, I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking with gasoline. Let's see. Get in the kitchen here. Uh, Woo! Smell something burn. I'm making gumbo. I ate so much. I ate like two small bowls of gumbo yesterday, and I was hungry. I even had to eat some salmon. Oh, that's bubbling. That's cooked. Now I need to. I'm gonna freeze some of this. I think it might be burning the bottom. Yeah, it's trying to stick to the bottom. I need to freeze some of this gumbo, kale, rice, cabbage, and I had some leftover spaghetti sauce. But all in all, I made a gumbo, soup of the day. My father used to say when he worked in a restaurant, all of the food that they was going to throw away, they would put in the soup and call it the soup of the day. In other words, it was like everything was left over, right? My brother sent me a bunch of these lavas. It's going to be hot today. It's hot today already. I feel the heat coming through my window. Let me back up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. I need to keep this plugged in too. iPad plug in so the battery don't go dead while I'm live. But you can see that this Phantom, this is the O series. This is a little Phantom. Man, it has possibilities. I was thinking it wasn't that good. Uh, it's made different from the MPC, which I was disappointed. I was comparing it with the MPC. It's made completely different. Let me put this away now. See all these adapters? I just need an extension. I need to buy some extensions. Let me put this away real quick. I like to put things away while I'm working. So when I get through, I won't have a whole bunch of stuff to put away. This go out there. This goes out there. There's a drawer. This goes. This is Studio A. Studio B is the living room. I have a drawer out here. Over here, this whole table area is going to be like hardware table here. That's not the drawer. It is in there. It is in Studio A. Wrong drawer. It's not over here. It does go in here. It does go in the other room. Ah, here it is. Ugh. I'm gonna start my breakfast, y'all, because it take me way too long. It's been too many years me not eating breakfast. So I have a banana in the window. It was kind of little on the green side. Let me get that banana. And I have a big old thing of smoothie here. Giant thing of smoothie. Let me eat my banana. Might even eat a coffee cake with it, wash it down with milk. Oh yeah, the sun is shining serious out there. And the winter it's breezy, very breezy today. Probably be a good day to go down to Smithsonian. I gotta go get some gas. I gotta fill my gas tank up because I don't like the fact that now the gas stations, when you pull into a gas station, if it says premium, you need to look it up to see if that gas station is going by the rules and they loosened the rules and regulations for premium gas stations, saying it's premium gas. You know, because I went to the naval base here, Navy Yard, Southwest Waterfront, and military base, and that gas was not premium. It's making my engine knock. Ooh, ooh. Gotta throw these socks away. These making my feet itch. I don't play when the sock makes my feet itch. It's going in. It's thrown away. My feet hasn't been itching at all. So it must be fungus in these socks. So they go in the trash. Fungus is among us. Oh! Here's some of my music here. I've been putting this off. Put the music back in there. Some of these songs I don't know that good. Somebody popped in. Can I join you live? Yeah, yeah. Who's this? Rodi Cora. Man, I cannot read. It's a brother popped in. He probably. I need to keep my eye on my chat room. I'm not good watching the chats, y'all. But one thing I can say, I hate it when I'm in the chat room and it takes so long for the person to answer. I hate that. I hate that. But yeah, I was saying I found out something about this Phantom, man. It can I'll let it play. The guy is triggering. He's triggering the pads as he's going. He recorded everything into the pads. Let me get out of this mode pattern. Let me get out of pad mode. Banks. Uh, anyway, Banks. I need to exit. Wait a minute. I want to exit out of this mode that I'm in. See this top row here? It's in a pad mode. I need to exit. I'm guilty of not playing with this keyboard, y'all. Exit. It's in a mode now. Pad mode, sample mode. Okay, I'm out of it now. Banks. Anyway, there's a number A011. Has a guy, he's put the put your way back here. He recorded something into the patterns, and yeah, he recorded into the patterns, and he recorded a song, and he sampled to the patterns, and then as he was recording the patterns, he hit the pads as he was going. See that one right there? Number 11 is blinking. Now number 12, number 11, 12, and there's some other pads too that you can't see. If I go to bank 4, see bank 4, yeah, it's vocals on pad 4. Because when I was listening to this, I said, man, where's the I was looking on the in the patterns for the vocals. I said, where are the vocals? Well, here's just one of my books that I take outside when I'm playing live. Some of these songs I don't know. So if I get out there and get brain dead, I can pull this book out if I get bored. I've been down to Smithsonian a long time, mainly because the sand that used to be marble, and they dumped this dirt down there. So if the wind is blowing, sand and dirt, this stuff gets in your eyes. It's all in your eyes. You have to have wraparound glasses. You got to have the kind of glasses that Escape from New York, Snake Plissken was wearing, with the wraparound like they're wearing the desert glasses. Yeah, this is ready. I need to take this out, get this ready to go with me on the road. But I just want to say this Phantom, man, I'm going to be learning this as I'm going. I put a little itchy Richie on my feet. Them socks are so old. You must have fungus in them. Fungus is among us. But yeah, those socks going in the trash. Make my feet itch. There's fungus in them. But and look, he has and these are triggers too. Let me go to pad 1. Let me show you. Okay, that's for the first. This C. Is this song still in here? Yeah. This triggers. I don't know how that's going to trigger this. Does he trigger this? Yeah, this is triggering the pads. This note here is triggering this pad. That pad. He has them all set, so you can't play the keyboard. You can't play the keyboard in this pattern. You can't play the keyboard because it's going to trigger. And that's the next pad. Bank, I mean. Okay. E, F, G, A. I'm gonna turn the everything down. Yeah, triggering the pads. next pad, let's see. Okay. Next pad is 3. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, next one is 3. Wait a minute, that must be phone 2. Okay, that's phone 2. So it's 3. I think I have to jump way up. Okay. Yeah, that's on a hold. That plays. You don't have to hold it. Okay. This starts on A flat. Bank 3 starts on A flat. Okay. And it's not latched. I don't hear nothing on this one. Try to turn it up. Oh, it's a fade in. It's a pad. It's a voice. I skipped one. Oh. Yeah, that's on there. So this particular pattern has pads recorded into it. Let me knock the smoothie down. Yesterday I sat here and got dizzy from not eating, and I was so weak I couldn't do anything except for eat. I ate a couple of my gumbo soup. I ate 2 things of my gumbo soup, and I was out of it. The purpose of the smoothie is so that I can come in the studio and keep working. But anyway, you see, 5 is a slow fade in. Do it again so you can hear. C, sharp. Again, recap. This is the Phantom O series. This is pattern mode, and this is one of the presets that's already in here. And this guy sampled to the pads, and he connected it with the keys, so the keys would trigger the pads. Saxophone part. Flat. So it's triggering the pads. The samples that he put on the pads. Now I can, but you can't play the keyboard. You probably can play the keyboard, but you have to play like one note. You know, this would be good to copy this to another section, and then that saxophone is doing it, ain't it, man? Huh? Let me see if the pitch bend doesn't affect it. And these pads are separate. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Little short sample right there. Yeah, I have a lot to learn. Oh. Okay, and I think I'm on 3. Yeah, that's 3. And the last one is him singing. Let me see, where did I start? Okay, on C sharp. I mean C. C. C sharp. D. C sharp. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready this summer to get all into this. That's the song he wrote right there. From here is the song that he wrote. Here's where he starts singing.
I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day. I'm feeling happy on my own again. Yeah.
Here's
I feel like a ghost and alone when I know that you come my name.
the last one. Okay, here's the. I have everything turned down. I have everything turned down over here. I want to start turning up. The first one. That's the drums.
I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day. I'm feeling happy on my own again.
Okay, that's number track 1.
Cause when I'm down by myself in town, see you every single day. I'm feeling happy on my own again. Yeah. I feel like a ghost and alone when I know that you call my name.
Turn everything up.
I feel so down on top of my mistakes.
I don't know if I can perform this outside of that. Because I can't play the keyboard. Because it's going to trigger everything, right? So if I stop it, I can hit these 3. It's not sync neither.
I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day.
Oh.
I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day. I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day. I don't ever think about you now. Used to happen every day.
It's not like the MPC trigger. That was a half an hour. It's not like the MPC. It's not, the pads are not synced like the MPC. If you hit them out of beat, like, let me see. These last 2 rows, and the last rows are the song that he wrote. So let me see.
I feel like a ghost alone. I feel like a ghost alone when I know that you come my name. I feel so down on top of my mistakes. Yeah. I feel like a ghost alone when I know that you come my name. I feel so down.
And this top row, I don't think it's related.
I feel like a ghost alone when I know that you come my
Yeah, that's not
name.
related. I think the top row is separate, so let me see. Yeah, it's another. He's just using these 3 here. This row here. So, man, I got a lot to learn with the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't have that much respect for this keyboard. I didn't have that much respect for this keyboard when I first got it, because actually I didn't actually learn it. But it's a lot to it. I'm going to go out to the car and take my banana out there and mobile my smoothie. I want to go outside and I can't find my brake caliper grease, and I had some WD-40 I had in a bottle. I must have left it outside. I don't know where I put it. I must have left it outside when I got tired, because I was out there one day. I was really tired and weak from not eating. That's what I'm saying. I need to eat. I'm gonna go out in the car and eat my banana and pour some of the smoothie in thermos, go outside, and I need to get some gas. Like I was saying, the gas, now they have a rule, a loophole, where the gas stations, you have to look up to certain gas stations. They can put, if it says premium, it doesn't have to be premium. You have to make sure that it's that gas station is following the rules. You know, you need to look up the gas stations that you go to. Don't switch and go to a different gas station. Always go to the same gas station if your car is running good. I went to the naval base, and the gas I put in there is no good. I got a full tank too, and it's been knocking. But like I said, this Phantom, you see this guy programmed the pads.
Yeah,
The pads are some good too.
yeah.
Let me see if it's going on.
I don't ever think about you now. I don't ever think. I don't ever think.
Okay, he has it already programmed.
I don't ever think about you.
Right? He has the pads already programmed for the song.
Feeling happy on my own again. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause when I'm driving by myself,
So now I can sample. I can sample. The thing about it is they don't have an audio track. I can sample my audio to the pads when I'm doing a pattern, and then I can record the pattern, and I can hit the pad on a time when I can record the audio after we start. I can record audio to the pads, the vocals of a song. Then I can record the song. And when I want to record the audio, I can hit pattern, record,
yeah.
and I can hit it right on the punch, I guess, punch in, punch out. Woo! But man, this thing is serious. I didn't have that much respect for this keyboard. Also, too, I need to learn. If you get this keyboard, you have to learn the pad mode. You need to learn pad mode. You need to learn sample, pad, note, pad. I don't know what this is. Potential switch selection, DAW control. I never even used that. Let's see, DAW control, pad mode, DAW control. I guess that's if you have a DAW. Pad mode, rhythm, key switch group is good. I definitely like that. Key switch group. There's a lot of stuff in here. Variation play. Okay, here we are. Here it's okay, here's the song in here. Here's the pattern. Guess I need to add the pattern. See if it play one time and stop. You have to stop it. Yeah, I need to look this up, y'all. I think it has to be playing. I don't know how this works. It's well anyway, I must say that this keyboard has a lot of switch. It has potential. I mean, it's if you learn how to work this keyboard with all of the functions, man, you got a studio here. You can sample patterns. It says sequencer. So I guess you take the sequencer. I was just looking at a pattern. Plus they have TRX. I don't like the rhythm patterns in here. It doesn't give you that much option. But let me get ready. I'm gonna run out here and thank you for showing up, y'all. I'm gonna run and I might go live on my phone. I should have been recording in ScreenFlow. Should have been recording into ScreenFlow, and I would have had something put up. But I do that when I get back. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. Thank you, that faithful 2 people stayed in here with me. Like, don't get hit the thumbs up. I had like people coming in and out. Nobody hit the thumbs up but me. I hit the thumbs up. Did I hit the thumbs up? Yeah, I hit the. I'm the only one who hit the thumbs up, but I'm not mad. I had Bility. Bility. Is that how you spell ability? Yeah. Let me go. I need to stay on schedule. You know, fancy folk don't have a schedule. They have schedules. And I might wear my moccasin boots outside today. Get some socks. I have a pair of socks right here. But I had fungus in my feet, y'all. A little bit too much TMI. So all of my socks with fungus in them, I gotta throw them away. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast beef. Live long, proper. Let me walk you around real quick. I want to give you a once over. Complete studio. Complete studio, right? This is my synthesizer gig bag. And I have the Moto app, the Moto synthesizers in here. Took it out of because it was too. I took it out of the case and put it in the gig bag. And my that's my Venmo. If anybody want to drop a dollar on me, I don't do Patreon. Patreon takes too much money out. And here's my Cash App. That's me like 5 years ago. Before the pandemic, my beard was way long. I even broke some off. I gotta took that picture. But that's my Cash App. And here's one of my uh, things I collect my money in. Spit tune with the dollars all around it. $1 million bill. It's a spit tune. And I have play outside. I have a wire around here, so I could put the wire on something. Somebody snatch it. It won't go nowhere. I'm not gonna tie it on me. I ain't gonna have them drag me down the street. Put it on something positive. Something strong. Here's my original spit tune. Custom door. Dollars in here. Custom door. And see, I have a heavy chain on here. Heavy cable. That's long too. I can have that. Spit tune. Custom door. I was gonna put my drums up today. Ulysses. DM10. I wanted this drum years ago after my mother had passed. And I got ripped off. I had trust in people. Trusted the wrong person. And like I said, this table here is going to be my hardware repair table or hardware organizing table. Yeah. But the sun is shining. It's bright outside today, man. It's seriously. Sun is shining. It's usually good to go to National Guard. Southwest Waterfront. It's a crazy neighborhood too, man. For some reason, when people get in this block, they start acting cuckoo. I think I might go down Smithsonian today. Yeah. Let me go get some gas in my car. But let me walk you around. Let me see. I heard it too big. Why is it? Is it too big or something? Okay. Let me back up so you can see the whole. I have 3 monitors. This ain't working too good. It's like I'm zooming in? Am I zoomed in? Yeah, I was zoomed in. Okay, I apologize. Here's my 3 monitors, the Mac Mini, SSL, little Behringer mixer. I go to Machina. Haven't been able. I use this when I'm using Logic, my Machina. It's on wireless headphones because I haven't been able to get Machina up and running. But they were the people in the chat room. A little bit of people in the chat room. You only see one thumbs up. I gave myself, and that's my screen flow. 2 cameras in each. Overhead camera for the phantom. Like I said, this thing is good, man. I wasn't really happy with it. Or it's not in pattern mode. Everything's off. I haven't figured out this mode yet. Okay, it goes up and down. That's the first verse. Second verse. Which is 4 is. It's nothing on 4. It's nothing on 4, but like I said, it's my smoothie. I'm ready to go. But anyway, I told you, that's my synthesizer rig with the moto in there, and my tip jars. Like I showed you, my Venmo and Cash App. I keep a sign on each one of these. There's supposed to be another Venmo right there. The Cash App. I took it off of here. It's on here. A little portable chair with a swivel. I can sit down low like I'm constantly flying a spaceship. I still haven't got my sewing room back up, y'all. We walk slow. I haven't got my sewing room up and running yet. Got a bunch of gig bags back there. Got a gig bag for every keyboard. That's for the big fans. Guy sold me that for $50. And that's my rig for my synthesizer rig. I might take this down to Smithsonian today. The battery, let me show you the battery. The battery, I got small battery. I don't get the big batteries no more. I'm not traveling that heavy. I gotta show you how to do this, y'all. Invert. Gotta show you how to do this. Inverter. I like the high performance battery. It's a race car battery. So this is plenty of power for what I'm doing. Don't buy those battery packs. Don't buy those. Don't buy those. I can show you how to make one for half the price, and you can have more power. This one go right in here. Show you how to make an extension for your truck, for the dolly. Usually, if you don't have enough room on your dolly to put a whole bunch of stuff, I made an extension. I have balloon ties on this one. Go around here so I can show you the Casio is already. The Casio for the subway is ready to go. The battery's in there. I'm using iLouds. It's a Casio. It's my seat and my lights for when I'm playing in the subway. I can have a little light show. And the music stand. This is ready. This rig is ready. It's my back brace. I have 2 iLouds in there, a battery, a seat, and you see the keyboard. I hate those Y stands. I mean, Y stand, X stands. I like the table stand. You can put your legs up under it. But see, I made an extension on the bottom there. These are tubeless tires. Casio is ready. All the wires are already in here. When I get there, I don't have to plug in. Everything is already, the wires are already ready. This is ready to go out in the subway. I'm gonna get another set of iLouds so I can play outdoors too. Here's the studio. Um, this is Studio A. I took everything off the walls. I wanted to do something about that. And the other day I was recording on my phone. I was getting a lot of low. I need to make some bass traps. And I was saying, don't throw away your if you have a broken tripod, don't throw it away. Just take some tie wraps, put it on the edge of the table. That's a microphone. That's a camera stand right there with broken legs. And this was a broken lamp. This was a lamp that was no good. I took apart, made it into a camera holder over my shoulder. Tie wrap that on there. And this was a lamp too. I guided it into an overhead camera stand. And that's the Mac Studio in there with a extra hard drive. Let me get ready to go, y'all. I feel myself getting tired. This is my looper pedal rig. What's the name's up under there? Actually, I have it. I have the light. I'm not only just like this, so when I go live, I can see the looper pedal in it with the light. And I have a little light here. Backlit light. 3 monitors in both studios. I didn't pay for any of these. These were blessings. God bless me. The table, the desk, that was a blessing. That little small table. And this corner table, the corner desk was a blessing too. God bless me with that. Had a headphone stand. And this is a rack. I was going to get this to the food lady. Those are the shoes I have on when the rails been burned down. I haven't wore those. I think I may have worn them twice since I got to get dressed up. The coder, and I'm going to put the vocoder and the beat buddy on a cord. I need to order a pod for the cord. It's back here in the storage room. I need to order a pod for this cord, the power plug. So I'm going to put the vocoder on that. That's old-fashioned MIDI. That's meat and potatoes piano. I'm going to put the beat buddy and the vocoder on that. So I had the synthesizer rig. I have the synthesizer rig just back here. I need to, like I said, I want to put these pads. I have a bunch of pads here. I'm going to put the pads so those pads. I'm going to take those pads and run them up the side of this wall in the corner. I see where that is. It's one pad up there. I'm going to run it all the way down for a bass trap. Do the same thing over here. Run it down for a bass trap. Put a little bit over there, bass trap. Just to stop the low end from resonating. Like I said, God bless me with this table. All my tables were blessed. I thank God for them. It's going to synthesizer rack. I'm going to do a rack mount over here. There goes a paperweight, the S1. I must not be using the right drivers or something. I'm having problems with this thing coming on. I'm not the only one. There's a lady named Sarah, no quantity. She was live last night. And this is watch this. Let me see. This go down. That's my rawhide on top of my phantom. I'm getting tired, y'all. So I'm gonna sign on. That was a blessing too. God bless me with that. My rawhide is way too hot to wear rawhide today. But I think I wanted to organize a little better. I'm gonna move this off of the phantom. My rawhide. Next time it's a cold day, I can put that on. Phantom flagship. Phantom flagship. Thank you, Jesus. God, my supply. And my button is messed up here. The right button doesn't work. Hasn't worked for a couple of years. I was wondering why I couldn't get it back up. I mean, the upgrade. Got to hold down the right button while it's loading, and so it's not working. Got to take this giant thing, put it in the car. I did put it in a pawn shop one time. Got $1,000, but the interest ate me up so much. I couldn't do without it. Pawn shop interest. Couple of shelves, vintage amp. These belong to anonymous. I couldn't get that one fixed. I fixed this Rock Warrior for him. It's one of my original amplifiers here. This thing is heavy. This used to be, I think these were PVs. PV put the name on them anyway. Anybody's putting the name on it. There's a rock jam up in there. That thing is real cheap. It's not even real wood. It's compressed sawdust. Like I said. Anyway, I'm getting tired. That's it for me. Getting really tired, y'all. Burned out. I'm gonna have to take some Advil today too. But God bless us, everyone. I think I might go live on my phone when I go outside. So you can see my motorcycle. But yeah, let me go outside, take my smoothie. But that was a walkthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm getting dizzy, man. I haven't been taking care of myself. Not eating properly. Let me see if I have. I'm gonna go out here and eat this banana. Take some of my smoothie out there and set in the car. I go live on my phone so you can see me. God bless us, everyone. Anyway, things are starting to come together, y'all. I need to put my drums together. I need to put this drum set together today. It's my little chair, folding chair. But I need to put this drum together. It's been sitting here. I promised myself after the fire I wasn't going to let anything set and get dust on it. If I wasn't going to use it, I need to give it away. I'm out. God bless us, everyone. Peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Stay safe. Peace in Yeshua and HaMashiach. It's a hole in this sock, y'all. I need to throw these away. Yeah. I used to my mama had a rag bag. She would take rags and cut them up and then make a pillow. I think one of my first pillows as a child was a rag bag pillow. I'm going to make a rag bag. I'm going to tell my family about it. They know what a rag bag is. Anybody know what a button can is? Of course, you had a soap chip jar. When the soap gets really small, you put it in a jar and put water in it. It just keeps filling. After a while, it gets full. You use it for penny pinching, shoestring budget. I'm out.